What's up, guys? I'm sitting outside of a Goodwill in my car right here. Gonna go shopping today at the thrift stores. I wasn't planning on going today, but for some reason I woke up this morning. I said, it's Thrift Store Thursday. I had a feeling that maybe some good stuff had been donated, dropped off. So I'm here shopping. Don't have Luke with me. He's got a big boy job, so keep after it, Luke. But we'll see what we can find today. Headed in this Goodwill.
Spinning off all day, let's drive and get away. I guess you didn't hear, but right out through your ear. Let's do the ship around for someone safe and sound. Tonight is gonna be the best you'll ever see. Should have been, baby, I tried to warn you. Warn you. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. It's got by with what people say to you. So come on, get a clue. Speeding down the street, trying to stay discreet. I guess you didn't see it.
This looks kind of neat. I'm not 100% sure. It looks like it's paper models, Boba Fett ship, and then an Imperial Light Cruiser set. The box is heavy, so it may all be in here. $5. Might have to test that out and see what it makes with paper models. Cool looking.
To leave it, said I'm wrong. Nothing's holding me here, man. I'm already gone. I tried my we're working, shit. Got fired today. Motivation is crippling. Just sucked anyway. Whoa! Nowhere to go from here.
Well, I feel pretty good about my trip to the thrift stores. Went to a couple of Goodwills and a couple of Arcs, and let's go through that. It was kind of the day of the Wii. I picked up a handful of Wii games, like the titles, like the branding, the names. I actually am gonna, as I get games like this, I'm gonna play a little bit of them, and I'll show some footage of them here for you, and give you kind of a quick review. Not gonna take up too much time, but we'll go over Boombox first. I think Boombox was probably, an original Wii title. I don't know how close it came out to when the Wii released, but really demonstrated what the Wiimotes could do, being able to move around stuff on the screen, use the motion sensors, shake your hands. Try out a bunch of different stuffs. Really reminds me of Angry Birds, and that's a tough thing with the Wii. The Wii was creative and exciting, but it kind of, a lot of our smartphones will do exactly what these do. You could probably get Boombox on your phone now. I think it is a fun game for kids. I think it's you can have fun with it in a party setting. I played a few of the levels. I'll show you a few of those, but I'll give it a, middle of the road 5 or a 6 out of 10. Nothing that's going to blow your socks off, but definitely worth picking up. And I think, as you saw there, had a little bit of value to it. I'll post that price again. Going on to Rayman Raving Rabbids. Rayman is one that I always kind of fell off on. Was not a huge Rayman fan. Always went with the Marios, the Spyros, Crash Bandicoot, Banjo and Kazooie. Never really fell on Rayman that much, but this game actually had me laughing from the moment that I started it. Playing by myself, I think it would be a very, very funny party game. A lot of cool motions, a lot of fun things to do. I played 3 or 4 of the little mini games that it gives you right off the bat, but I could see myself coming back to it and playing it again. And I think it'd be fun with your kids or your family, or at a party event, and makes you look silly and laugh. So I will give that a good review, probably an 8. From what I saw so far. Like I said, I'll go back to it and play it a little bit more, but thumbs up from me. Immediately had me laughing at some of the stuff that Raymond does in the Raving Rabbids, throwing a cow, drawing the fruit, some of the stuff you'd see in a Mario Party game. So that was fun. Acme Arsenal. No, ultimately, I played through the first 2 levels. I think this is probably just buying off the branding off of Bugs Bunny, Daffy, Taz, getting to play. I only got to play as Bugs Bunny, so I may have to go back and try a little bit more. I was immediately thrown off because the attack button, it's a button masher. It's a button mashing fighting game. The attack button is to swing the Wiimote. And that is miserable, and I don't want to do that for an extended period of time. It is not a fun control mechanic. I got in, I was kind of excited. They had options for controls. It did not allow you, as far as I could tell, to switch the way that you mash the buttons, the way that you shook the controller. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to give that a thumbs down. Maybe I go back to it. If I get a better review, I'll let you guys know. But right now, that is going to be a no, but I'll put some of that gameplay footage up here, obviously. Elebits. So this is neat. I had never seen this before, never heard of this before. I was immediately brought in by the cover. Beautiful cover, lots of art. It looks like hand-drawn, really pretty colors. I love that logo right there. And then you jump into it, and it has some really, really cool hand-drawn art. It has voice actors in it. It felt very well done just in even level 1. The point of the game is to go around and collect these Elebits. It's kind of like a search and find game. They're hidden all over the level. You can move stuff. You can move your character around. You can use a Wiimote to throw stuff out of the way. But ultimately, trying to collect these Elebits to power stuff within your house. You're a little kid. But part of the reason I picked this up when I looked it up after picking it up in the store as a bolo, as a be on the lookout. The one, this has a little bit of value to it, but 2, the Nintendo DS version has a lot of value. It looks like it was $40-$50. I'll throw that up on the screen as well. But I'm going to give a big thumbs up to Elebits. I will definitely be going back to this game. I think that will be a lot of fun to play with my kiddo. So I really liked that one. The controls felt good. The noises, the sound, the colors, it looked really good. Last, not a Wii game, but I did pick up PlayStation 2 Greatest Hits, The Incredibles. I would give a review on this, but it did not read in my PlayStation. I won't say there are some scratches on the disc. I don't know if it was the game. I don't know if it's because it is a DVD version of the disc, or if my PlayStation 2's eye is going out. So won't blame the game, but obviously can't give a review there. If I do get it to work, I will bring that one back up and we can try it again. But wasn't terribly bummed that I didn't get to play The Incredibles. But I bought it again. There's Disney logoing, Disney game, The Incredibles. Pretty neat looking. So go on a shelf. couple of the books that you saw me pick up were search and find books. Avengers Search and Find. Looks like there's a couple pages ripped out of this, but well done, good colors. If you look at like childhood, like nostalgia, search and find books were where it was at. Where's Waldo? If you went into the library, right, it was a handful of things that you were trying to pick up. It was the Where's Waldo books. It was the search and finds. It was the Guinness Book of World Records, like those things that you wanted to look at as a kid. I can bring up some of mine here that I had from when I was a kid. Let's find Pokemon, the original ones with the original 151 in it. And then let's find Spider-Man, so those kind of stood out to me. If I can look and find books, I will definitely pick those up. Big fan of look and find books, and they're always fun to get into with your kiddos as well. I talked about this a little bit in the video, so I won't stay on it very long. I did open it up. It looks brand new. Those are all still wrapped. All the cardboard and paper are still wrapped. If you've been on my channel for a little bit, I do have some model videos that I put up of a Goku and a Vegeta where I build them in QuickTime. It takes about 45 seconds, what would take about 30 minutes. So I'll probably do a couple QuickTime shorts or reels with those. So, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, go over to our Instagram, dude_push_start. I throw those up there as well with some music and stuff, fun to look at. And then I usually take pictures with them afterwards, like I said, with my photography. So make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, head over to our Instagram as well. So probably the best find of the day that I was extremely excited about was this claw machine. At first, I was very skeptical. You can see the price there, $7.99. Got it. I was like, who knows if it'll work. Kind of cool to put on a shelf. You can see I threw in some of my mini figures that I have. I'll grab some of those out of here if I'm not making too much noise on the microphone. I put some hero clicks in there. Put some of my mini Pokemon figures in there. And just actually the claw picks them up. I'll throw a video up here of the claw actually working. You drop pennies in it, and that's what gets it to trigger. But it does have the strength, and it has the ability to lift these up, pick them up, drop them in the slot, makes cool noises. Claw moves a little bit slow, but it's still fun. I think it'd actually be really something that would be fun if you were at a convention to put up in your booth. Let whoever play with it or give it away as a, hey, if you spend $5, $10, you get a free drag in the claw machine. And so I thought that was kind of cool, and I was really excited that it worked. And excited to have that in the basement. It actually cleaned up some of my shelves that had those little figures on them, and now they're all in there, and they look cool displayed that way anyway. So, it was cool. I think a good trip, just a quick stop. Like I said, I wasn't planning on going, and then I said, hey, it's Thursday. Let's go see what they got. Had a good feeling. Some stuff stood out to me. So I was happy that I went. Probably spent about $20-25. Brought home some cool stuff for my basement, and I'm happy about it. So click that subscribe button, follow along, tell us what you've been finding, what you've been searching for. Luke and I are putting together another video right now, so as soon as this one's done, that one will be on the editing floor. We'll get it out there for you. But make sure that you're following along with us. Get in the comments, tell us what you're looking for, what you like, to see if I missed anything in the background. And stay busy out there, stay safe. We'll see you on the next one.